In the old days, we didn't have electricity, and life was not good as a result of it. Keep in mind that the coming of the rural electric service to the farms was the greatest act within my lifetime for the betterment of farm life. It was, nothing else was close. And remember, that didn't happen by accident, folks. There were dedicated farmers who went around and sold this program in the early days when it wasn't an easy thing to do. But so those of us living today on farms have an eternal debt to those people who did this. And you know what? They did it all free, folks. Can you imagine somebody giving public service free today? But they were the ones to whom we owe eternal thanks. And if you know any of them who are alive or their families, tell them so. We waited throughout the war for MJM to get to our place. And then the poles started coming down our direction. And of course we go out and check on them every day to see where they were coming. But mostly I remember the night they were all turned on. Now you have to understand, in those days, we basically existed in semi-darkness, even with the old coal oil lamps and stuff like that. And we had something called an Aladdin lamp, which would really give a brilliant light until it burned up, and which it did regularly. So we turned on the lights, which was one bulb hanging from the ceiling, and everybody says, "Oh my God, look at all the light that's here." And that almost has an allegorical meaning. The light has finally is shining on us. So that was a good thing, just to see that happening. And of course we couldn't wait till the wire went into our house, because we knew something good was going to happen then. Even my sister Peggy, I was talking to her about this. She said, well, the thing that I remember most of all was when all that light came on, what a wonderful thing it was. And we all started applauding. Now that we've had electricity all these years, those of us who lived through the earlier years know what a valuable service it is. And when a big electrical storm comes through or something like that, and the electricity goes off, we don't panic about that, because the linemen are the ones who are risking their lives to go out there and get this service back to us. And goodness gracious, we owe so much to the linemen and the other people.